I gave AI full control over my smart home. Watch this. Now we will give this into Claude and let's see. Pretty cool, right? But to be honest, turning lights on and off our appliances wasn't the real reason why I built this. It's kind of like how Viagra was made for heart problems first and then they discovered that's better for something else. Same thing here. Just not that part, don't worry. So letting Claude control my smart home is just a side effect. If you don't know Claude, no problem, I will explain it in a minute. But first, why did I actually build this? If you have ever used Home Assistant, you know it can get very complex. There's a visual editor for making scripts and automation, and yeah, it's working fine for simple things. That's true. But once you want more advanced logic, like for example, turn off the heating only if a ground level window is open, this needs a YAML because the GUI can't filter dynamically list for entities. So that's not possible with the GUI only. So you have to write YAML. And in simple terms, one wrong indent and nothing works, you are out. I got really tired of that. So I thought, what if AI could help me? What if I just say what I want and it just does it for me? Or even better, what if it could understand, read my system and tell me how to improve it? That's exactly what I'm building. I connected Claude. That's basically just a smart AI from Anthropic. So if you know ChatGPT, that's from OpenAI and Claude is from Anthropic. So I connected Claude with my Home Assistant. But now you ask how? I did this using a tool I built up myself, with the help of AI of course, a local MCP server. Think of it like a bridge for the AI to communicate with my Home Assistant. It runs as an add-on in Home Assistant, private and only locally. So in Claude Desktop, I just integrated this MCP. And you see here, it's connected, it's a local MCP server, and this is how it looks like at the moment. So this means I gave Claude a toolbox via the MCP to do things with my smart home. The toolbox is still small, but it does many things right now, even if it's not that big. Let me show you the add-on page. This is the list of my add-ons I have currently installed, and here you see the Home Assistant MCP bridge between AI Assistant and Home Assistant via Model Con. And here you see the overview. You see it's running, it's not using many resources as you can see, but you see here, actually it does have 39 tools. That means entity management, automation management, script management, helper management, but not all, just yet Boolean, numbers and button, device and entity analysis, and so on. You see it. I don't want to go too far in this topic now because I just want to get an idea of it, how interesting this topic is for you guys. If it's interesting, I will go much deeper in this whole process and we can have much more fun with it. Okay, now you see that it runs inside my Home Assistant. In the future, there must be much more features as it has now. For example, scene management is missing. I can't create template sensors right now. I can't manage areas right now, and so on. The list is very long, but I think the basic stuff to do some important things is already there. So let's get into it and try it out. This is a Cara cube, and it's basically a switch, so to say. There are some gestures like shaking, shake it baby, rotating, tap, and so on. So you can do very many things with this little cube. So now let's use our demo light from the start and bring these two together. So back in Claude, let's give it this little prompt here I prepared. So let me just quickly format it right. So you see, create an automation for my Akara cube in the office that controls the demo light with these actions. Shake, toggle the light on and off, rotate right, increase brightness 10%, rotate left, decrease brightness 10%. So let's see if this would work. So that's very simple, huh? You just tell him what you want and let's see what it does. So, okay, it's starting, it's thinking. So first he tries to figure out what is the Akara cube because we don't know about it. So he's looking inside my Home Assistant with the Query Entities tool to have a look what it is. And he found it. And you see, he also found that there is an event action property he could use. Now he's analyzing the entity to get more into it to give them even more information. Then he found the information it needs for how to get the shake event, the rotate left, rotate right. And after that, you see it's trying to figure out what the heck is the demo light. And here again, it's doing the query entity search. And even if you just would use demo or something, you will find it because there's a fuzzy search inside that, so that you basically can use wrong commands and you will still find the right entities. Pretty cool. So he found the demo light, everything is right. And now you see he's constructing, the automation. There are also some checks in the background for proper YAML. Yeah, you see it passed. So he said it successfully made this automation. Gives us a quick overview what the automation idea is. The actions, so shake, toggle it on and off, rotate right, increase, and so on. The automation will turn the light on by shaking, gradually brighten the light when you rotate it right and when you rotate it left. So, okay, here we have our demo light and here we have the cube. So let's check the shake command. You see, it's turning on. Shake again, it should go off. Shake again, turn on. So now let's turn it to decrease the brightness. I hope you can see it. And what's also nice, when we reduce the brightness too much, it will automatically turn off. So that's something he also included as a smart feature. That's cool. So now when we just turn it on, it should be soon on 100% brightness. Wow, it's very bright. Ooh. Shake it, baby. And it's off. Isn't that awesome? I haven't write anything beside of this prompt, and he just figured everything out on its own. Whoa. I'm not sure about you, but I think that's a really big improvement and big thing for your smart home. So it just not control my smart home, it understands it and can improve it. And this is the game changer. So I'm still working on this and I think it will take a bit of time so that I could, put it on GitHub to let you guys test it out. But the question is, do you really want to use it on your own, or would you say, that's not interesting at all? So this video here is just the beginning. If you want to see it, ask your questions. Do you have any ideas? I'm pretty sure that many of you have multiple questions. So just drop them down below. I will try to answer them as good as I can. And as always, happy tinkering, guys.